What's up everybody, Riggs here with Tech Discovery. Today we're unboxing the Asus Republic of Gamers gaming laptop. Let's check it out. So here we have the package. We've just received it from Amazon and we're gonna do a quick unboxing for you guys so you can actually see what's inside and what to expect from this gaming laptop. This model is the Asus Republic of Gamers, or in other words how they call it, ROG G751JY-T7303H. So let's open the packaging and let's see what's inside. So we're gonna put the laptop down and cut the sides so we can bring the laptop. This laptop comes with a very large packaging, probably due to importing the laptop once it's delivered. Taking the box away. So here we've got the original box of the laptop. On the front we've got the Republic of Gamers logo, and then a quick glance of the laptop itself, including the G series, which the laptop is. And then on the sides we've got obviously the model number and some serial numbers of the laptop itself. And then right at the back we've got plays well with Windows 10. Obviously we've got the G751J model, and obviously there's a few specifications which we're going to go on explaining them on the review itself. We're going to be reviewing this laptop in the coming weeks. So opening the box, we've got In Search of Incredible here by Asus. First thing you notice, we've got the Asus laptop in a sleeve just to protect the laptop a little bit. So here we got the Asus Republic of Gamers, and then obviously back of the laptop. So let's put the laptop aside for the moment. In the middle compartment we've got some documents, warranty, and all these quick installation guides which explains you step by step. And then we've got, it looks like a game that comes free with the laptop, which we're going to have a look later on. So let's put this aside. And here we've got the laptop power supply charger, and as you can see this laptop is a gaming laptop, and obviously we've got a big charger for this. So let's put the charger aside, and then I think there's nothing more in the middle compartments by the looks of it. So we're going to put the box aside and then look at the laptop itself. So here we have the laptop. This laptop is really not for people who prefer smaller laptops or notebooks which are a little bit slim into size. So what we've got the front of the laptop, and then G-Sync from Nvidia, which is included on the new Nvidia graphic cards. And then obviously we've got i7. Before we power this laptop up, we're gonna just put it into charge. in case there isn't any charge that the laptop came with. So let's get this ready. So let's connect this to the charger and then power the laptop itself. So here we go, first boot. The laptop itself should load pretty quick. This laptop has 512 gigabyte of SSD drive, which is pretty quick at loading times. Obviously we've got the first setting up, which we're going to do a little bit later. It's also got 1 terabyte of 7200 RPM hard drive, which is as a backup hard drive for your photos, your videos, and all your other things that you wish to store. So if we come close to the laptop, we will see that we've got some red light in here, which Asus has included as their gaming keyboard light. Unfortunately, you cannot change this lighting, so this will be the only color option. So around the back, if you can see, it's got some vents, which they look like the future, something you would expect in the Batman movies or something. These are actually the two cooling system that laptop has got in there. So there's 2 fans in here, one for the CPU and one for the GPU. So basically the laptop itself, how it works is there's 2 fans running here, so it sucks all the hot air from the keyboard and then from the sides, and brings all the hot air out. This is one of the main reasons I went for this laptop, because when you're buying a really powerful laptop, sometimes heating can be an issue, because once the laptop heats, it means that it's not performing as it should. So it's really important that the cooling system is top notch. So we've done all the setup, we've connected to the Wi-Fi, and the laptop is doing its normal upgrade from Asus and from Windows itself. So we're just going to run through some of these specs. This has got a 17.3 IPS Full HD screen, and it's also got the G-Sync hardware technology to help if there is any stutter or the screen is not performing as it should from the graphics card when you're playing games. Now, the reason I bought this laptop is not for gaming, but I do like to play games now and then. It's using Nvidia GeForce GTX980M graphics card with 4 GB of RAM on the graphics card, and it's got Intel Core i7-4870HQ. It's got 2 storages. The first one, which is for the system, you've got 512 GB of PCI-E solid state drive. This is one of the fastest SSD drives in all the laptops I've researched, and this is one of the reasons I've got the laptop for. You've got 4 USBs, so you've got 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 1 Thunderbolt, which is on the right, HDMI and VGA mini D sub 50 pin, and then you've got all your headphone, microphone, and all your normal 3.5mm inputs. Obviously it's got an SD card reader on the left for cards, which is SDXC. So we're going to test them in a coming review as well. It's also got 32 GB of RAM, which is really an overkill, but it's sort of future-proof. This is using 802.11ac Wi-Fi card, which is the Intel dual band wireless AC 7260. So all in all, this is a very high spec laptop, and I'm really looking forward to testing this laptop out and really using it. My main reasons have been general use, some video editing, some Photoshop and things like that. So we're going to be testing this laptop out, and we'll give you some feedback on how the laptop's been running for the duration of the testing. So that's it for the unboxing. Hope you liked it. I'm just going to quickly give you why I've chosen this laptop over a few other laptops. Basically, for the last 2-3 months, I've done some research on what are some good high performance laptops. Unfortunately, because I don't need it to take my laptop with me when I get out or when I travel, so this laptop will be staying at home, so portability hasn't been an issue in this case because I'll be using it at home. One of the other reasons is this is using an IPS screen. Others are using a TN screen panel because I think it's a little bit cheaper and it's not as high a quality as the IPS on the Asus. And also the main reason is the cooling system. The cooling system is pretty good on Asus laptops, especially on the gaming ones, and I'm really looking forward to see how it performs when you really push the laptop to the limit. It's got some really good specs included, so basically as soon as you get the laptop you don't need to do many upgrades. The SSD, it's a Samsung, very high performance, which is not the fastest, but it's one of the fastest in my opinion. And then the 32 gig of RAM, Nvidia's 980M graphics card of 4 gigabytes, which is pretty good for most of the heavy tasks. So this was like a couple of reasons why I've chosen this laptop. So we're going to be doing a review in the coming weeks to tell you a bit more about the laptop itself and how it has performed, and we'll see how we get on with the laptop and keep you up to date really. If you do like this video, leave us a thumbs up, and if you got any questions or would like to ask us anything, please leave them down in the comments and we'll get back to you. So until the next video, thanks for watching, see you next time.